This day 370 Zohar Pshat, and we're on Daf Mem Gimel Beis. We're in the Hechor. You're counting down 3, 6, 9 lines down Hechor Yah. And we're talking about the two lights which are above the 70 lights. From evidently these two lights judge everything, which come to see if the schus is a valid schus. So if your tefillah is your zoicha and your tefillah or not, these lights decide this. Kamin Nahorin, Elaine calls Chu. Every merit comes before these two lights. Chovdei the Alma is done and all the activities of the world to be judged. Treinoni Elaine Inun Sadi Sadusa, and these two lights are testify. They testify whether is a schus or is a schus. Begin the Ish Shiva Eni Hashem Nishadim Chol Ara, because there are 7 eyes of Hashem, so to speak. In other words, the 7 midos, 7 ways that Kosh Baruch relates to the world. They check out everything in this world. The Mishadim Chol Ara, they go to all over the world. Kol Madis Ave Ba'alma, everything which is done in the world. These Rashim is noted, as marked down. Buvda Mamish, and with the little deeds a person does, it was Chus Mamish, and the Chus a person has, where the person did things the right way, the wrong way, even the mitzvahs, they not necessarily going to cause a schus if they're done shel lishma, and the averos can cause a schus if they are done lishma. So there's each uvda and its schus, they are sustained by these lights. Checked out and sustained. These two lights check out, and they look with Sade Kame Ilin Einorn, and then they testify for the other 70 lights, which are like the Sanhedrin. Ilin Ein Gazri Gazirin, and these 70 lights are the ones which make decrees in this world, and they judge judgments. Hein Latab in the Bish, whether it's good or for bad. So it's interesting because these two lights seem to be higher than the 70 lights, but they're actually testifying from the 70 lights. So it's really the Eidim are the two lights, and they're testifying the 70 Dayanim. And they're saying, this is the way things have got to go. Because we have to understand whether this causes chus or didn't cause a chus, whether this caused a chayv or didn't cause a chayv. So we're telling you how to look at this, and then you can use this determination in order to then come to the conclusion, okay, just like Beis and Pascha be Eidim, you with this Beis and Pascha be the Eidim which come before it, and can operate in this world accordingly. We just said Rucha Da Beis Shishim Asfan plus the Inun, and in this Ruach of this Hechor Revi'ah you have 3 letters which are Yud Kei Vav, Chachma, Bina, and the middle, the 6, which bring down the Shefa. Elaine is awesome is dapkin by Aser, when these letters connect to this spot they're supposed to be, to this spot over here, the Echorva, with the connection of a male and a female. In other words, they give birth, so to speak, to all sorts of Shefa. Then they are to make their mark here, they engrave their engraving, and they do not deviate from there, and they bring down a Shefa. And then the light goes out and illuminates all 4 sides. And this puts out another 3. These are 3 batidin, says Zohar, that the pay vav, there are 3 batidin, one in the opening of Beis, and one in the opening of the Azara, one in Lishkas Zagazis. And the reason Crawford says it's from the Zohar as well. So the idea is that not only is it one basin, there are many batidin to bring the schus into fruition, right? To check out that the Yud, K, and Vav are perfected, the right, the left, and the middle. And then you have the Kadiyel and the Asvan Midrakan Bahai Asab is the Kusa to Chor Nikva, when they connect like masculine, feminine, or male, female, in order to produce something. Then they are better there, and they don't deviate from there. I went back a few lines, sorry. The dining dinner, they go back and they judge other things. But the Alma, it matters this world. B'usra, b'miskenu, riches and poverty. B'marin, in physical ailments. B'shlimu, in imperfections. in health. So we have all these Bati Din, which exist, three Bati Din, which on very similar levels judge matters of this world. What differentiation between the judgment is, we don't know. It's not telling us here. Somewhere else will find out. But this is these are the source of all dinim, all judgment, all assessment of schus in this world, and what should happen as a result. Okay, let's leave that for today. We'll continue with tomorrow.